going on? What's going on? What's going on? We got a John Connor special today. Don't Wanna Be. We're going deep into the archives featuring old Lia Mack. Don't know much about Lia Mack. I know John Connor thanks to Jen. Jen, as always, is an amazing supporter of the channel. She continues to support us here in the TheBlackSpeed Hour, and we really appreciate you. And I hope you feel appreciated. If you don't, message me. I'm gonna fix that now. Appreciate the donation as always. Appreciate your support, both financially, both communicatively, both psychologically. I appreciate you. So we're gonna do something that Jen wants us to hear today. John Connor, Don't Wanna Be, featuring Lia Mack. Let's get into it. Ooh, I like that panning. Go left to right. Whoa. Wait, is this it? Oh, bro, why did I think this was it? I was like, whoa, this the South, bro. It's that chopped and screwed. Damn, you tricked me. You almost had me in the first half. I was like, yeah, this 11 years old. Give it up, y'all. Give it up. Give it up. Raise your fist, bro. Stop playing.
It's kinda, yeah.
I like that beat.
Y'all gotta feel. Been wishing for this shit my whole life. Like, never been timid for a minute.
Oh, I love her piercings.
They say, who is he, the genius, speaking in broken English, observing behind the curtain, your mind too preoccupied to see it. We hard-headed, thoughts made of cement. The writing's on the wall, but we don't read it. We don't read while we defeated. Another rapper like we fucking need it. See, this ain't rapping, this is teaching. What I preach, the reason that I'm breathing. See, for the people, I will gladly take my last breath. See, I got drops and there ain't no gas left. I-75, that's my address. I'm on the road and I ain't had rest. Hoping that my past steps don't add stress. See, I ain't flawless, so no matter what I'm talking, regardless, it's the fact that karma gon' catch up to all this. And my bars is just the penance till I chill with Chris Wallace. When I get to them pearly gates, and it ain't gon' matter what's in my wallet. Look, it's only one of me, so it's gon' be what it's gon' be. The person that I truly envy is the one I wanna be.
I like that. I like that.
Got agendas, they pretend to see, they come in different genders. They befriend us like they feel us, like they with us. Then we asking God for help, but then
foreshadowing. This song 11 years old, bro. Different genders.
They befriend us like they feel us, like they with us. Then we asking God for help, but then the test is what he sent us. Then we saying, Lord, forgive us, cause the truth was always in us. When it's finished, we just hope we gave direction to an infant, cause we build or break the spirits that's gonna shape the world they live in. Living in a villa or go visit them in prison. It come down to one decision. That's why when we talk, they listen. That's why I ain't giving up or act like I don't give a fuck. They be like, bro, hold me down, but I'd rather pick them up. We tell them reach for the stars, so I try to lift them up. Y'all keep on slowing them down to the point they end up stuck. So I'm attacking the faculty that would stop me and hassle me. Say I wouldn't be shit. Watching all this rapping and wrestling in myself, I was adamant. What the fuck do you want from me? Now I'm living my dream, and I'm exactly where I wanna be.
Bro, we need to bring that boom bop style of rap back, bro. I had somebody message me going, bro, the way you talk and the way that you write and the way you view music, you should just be a 90s rapper, bro. You should stop trying to, like, not that I try to do, but they were like, hey, man, your sound should be 90s shit. Like, you should boom bop that shit. Find you a little 90s Nas fucking Tribe Called Quest type beat and just ride it. And I'm like, pause. And I'm like, damn, you kind of right. I need to get on this. John Connor got that same kind of swag to him, like definite 90s, definite 80s, 90s hip hop vibes. Like, I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. And I like what he talking about.
This word nigga, tell me this, what's worse, being one or being called one? Cause if If you won, then we all won. Cause other races gon' judge me on the last time they saw one. Go grab a mic.
Because of the racists gonna judge me the last time they saw one. Here's the thing, like no matter how fire that line was, right? The bar was fire. Ain't that fucked though? Like that's not my problem though. You know what I mean? That's kind of interesting though, because on one hand, while I agree, it's y'all ever watch that Chris Rock special he did after Will Smith slapped him? Keep my wife's name. Like, do y'all remember what he said in that special? Like the way he ended it, which I hated how he ended it, but he was like, everybody always asks me, why didn't you hit him back? Why didn't you slap him? Why didn't you do this? Blah, blah, blah. And he goes, because I was raised, what did he say? Like, I was raised not to act that way around white people, or like I was raised to act good around white people. Like the whole basis was I was raised to be good around white people. And it was a really interesting thing that like none of my white friends got, but it's the same conversation that I've had with people when I go, hey, my non-black friends, have you ever had a conversation on what to do with the police? 9 times out of 10, they always go, no. Ask your black friends if they've ever had the conversation with their parents about how to act around police officers. Watch the response that they give you. I turned off that sound. Why is that sound still on? That is annoying. I said, okay, great. Now it's off. Ask them what they think, or excuse me, ask them the conversations that they've had, and if they've had it, they'll say yes. More times than not, they're gonna say yeah. And then I think like this though, where it's like it's always a different role. I feel like non-black people have to play in society that maybe implicitly or not looks down upon them, but it's like that's not my problem or responsibility. I know the way I talk, I know my IQ, I know my EQ, I know my common sense, I know my street smarts, I know my demeanor. More times I'm one of the smartest dudes in the room. I don't really give a fuck about what you think about me. I don't care. Like, but it's like, should I care? Do I have to care? Because the perception, the persona, whatever that I give off, they're going to tailor that to the next one they look at. I actually agree. What I'm trying to figure out, or the philosophical question is that my fucking problem? Because do I look at every white person and go, that's how the next white person goes act? Do I look at the next woman and go, that's how the next woman go act? No. Should I?
Go a ball, son. How fucking backwards is that? Do you know the odds to make it in rap, and your chance to make it in hoop is even slimmer than that? If you can't do one of the two, your only option's to shoot. When the niggas you look up to on the block is not in the suit. When they glorifying the rocks that they got the cops in pursuit. When one of your niggas die, you don't cry and you just salute like his death is a badge of honor till death come looking for you. Reality shows got girls thinking acting ratchet is cute, when in fact it's bitches and actors, the actual fool is you. And we always wanna argue, fussing, fighting, and cuss. Before we point the finger at them, let's point one at us. What we wanna be.
Why was this verse so much harder than the first two? Because I think he has 3 verses in this, 2 or 3 verses. Why was this last verse so much fucking harder? This last verse was hard. Y'all gonna have to go back and listen to this song again. Listen to that 3rd verse. He preaching. That shit is fire. And it's so relevant because I stay having that conversation with my, like, unfortunately, like political conversation with people where I'm like, you say you a Christian conservative and yet, hey, that's another time, bro. Stream. That's a stream conversation. Hypocrisy, basically. Hypocrisy. I love your piercings, girl.
I'll never see the world just down, taking me down, no. I'll never see the world taking me down, taking me down. I'll never see the world just down, taking me down, no. I'll never see the world taking me down, taking me down. I'll never see the world just down, taking me down, no. I'll never see the world taking me down, taking me down. I'll never see the world taking me down.
This was a cool song, man. This was fire. I love. I'm a. Hold on.
I wouldn't know what to say. I got the nerve to say this work it out when I push you away.
I love it. I'm gonna coin this term. I love accountability rap. I love accountability rap. This whole notion of like, hey, do you ever take the time to be introspective to yourself? Do you ever what Mr. Rogers say? You can grow anything in the garden of your mind, bro. Like,
never grow anything in the garden of your mind. In the garden of your mind.
It's you, it's your garden, it's your brain, it's your life, it's your energy, your choice. Like, do you ever take the time to think about what you're putting back out to the world? Do you ever take the time to have that introspective conversation of what you want to do, how the world perceives you, and to kind of push past that, you know, like in a sense, don't box yourself in, but also don't let yourself be boxed in, and do what's best for you. It's a really cool thing. Like this whole, like, I don't want to be another number. I don't want to be a statistic. I don't want to be the same as everybody else. I don't want to be like, it's a simple mindset and a simple attitude. Very hard, I feel like, to master though. Like very hard to go beyond falling into that trap. Like it's easy to fall into a trap of either what you think people want you to be or what is easy for you to do. Like it's hard falling into that trap when the money easy or the perception is easy, or you don't feel like fighting back on people's opinions of you. So you're like, fuck it. You think I'm gonna be this anyway? You think I'm gonna be a criminal anyway? I'll just be it. You think I'm just gonna be a rapper anyway? I'll just be it. And it's like, I don't know, as much as I want to sit here and preach and be like, don't do that. It's easy though. You know how easy it is to make money the wrong way? It's easy, but it's like, it's shitty, but it's easy, you know? So I don't know. It's on one hand, it's like, I get that it's hard to not want to fall into that trap and you shouldn't want to, but on the other hand, it's like, I have grace for those that do. So what are y'all thoughts on that song? What are your thoughts? Like perspective on people's viewpoint of view, but also the pressure you put on yourselves. What are your thoughts on that? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it. Let's chat as always. But Jen, good choice, Jen. See, Jen, this is it. This is a discussion. This was a good song. This was a good message. I like this one. Keep those coming. Keep that coming. But, you know, slow down though, but also don't. All right, y'all. I appreciate it. I hope y'all liked that. I hope y'all had a good time. I hope y'all was rocking and vibing with it. John Connor, hey, you a real one. Lia Mack, I love your style. I love your voice even more. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, talk to the robots, talk to the algorithm. Feed me and the robot, please. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.